Wit Studio is an amazing anime studio. I think we can all agree with that. Many of you would know this studio for the insanely popular anime that is Attack on Titan, an undisputed phenomenon even amongst non-anime fans, whose legacy continues in the hands of Studio Mappa. Even outside of this massive hit, Wit Studio has been a powerhouse to be reckoned with, having all eyes on them for the adaptation of a beloved manga that was bound for criticism, or creating an original anime centering around music written by the author of Re:Zero, and even adapting what looks to be a children's story with character designs to back that up. And yet, through all of this mishmash of different stories, Wit Studio somehow manages to come out of them with so much to show for every single time. It is almost as if no matter what the anime may be, as long as Wit Studio is in charge of it, everything will turn out fine. But now, the studio is going at it again, but this time they might be facing what could be their biggest challenge yet. An original tale about Oni and Oni and Pantsu. I'm not joking. According to Anime News Network, the anime is set in a world where Japanese Oni demons and humans coexist. The story of love, friendship, and underpants follows 3 Oni girls who transfer to a Tokyo middle school. They strive to improve the misconstrued image of Oni with the help of a key item with hidden powers, Oni underpants, also known as Onipan. So as you can see, this show sounds bloody ridiculous. One thing to note is that the story was originally coined by Norihiro Naganuma, the director of another Wit Studio anime, Mahosukai no Yome, also known as The Ancient Magus' Bride, and so that would seem like reassurance that this anime would turn out to be something of high stature. Until you take a look at the major staff members. Onipan is apparently going to be directed by Masahiko Ota and scripted by Takashi Aoshima. These two people have pretty much become a tag team in the anime industry because they are often found working on the same projects, primarily with the studio Doga Kobo, through works such as Umaru-chan, Gabriel Dropout, Yuru Yuri, Love Lab, and Uzame, all of which have a similar feel in the comedy slice of life genre. Admittedly, I wouldn't say that any of the anime they have worked on are particularly great, except for maybe Kotora-san, which I still think was rather underrated and has one of the most well done character reconciliations in anime. Not to mention, since Onipan is going to be an original anime, I have no idea what the tone of the anime is going to be, because Ota and Aoshima tend to do one of 2 tones, either a completely comedic anime or a comedic anime mixed in with some rather serious drama, with the latter having varying levels of success. What I'm trying to say is that this tag team is still very consistent in their works, but it's not necessarily the best in the industry. Which leads us to the main point of this video. If Onipan not only turns out to be good, but ends up being great enough to become one of the best projects by Ota and Aoshima that reaches the discussion boards of anime fans, Wit Studio might as well be the best anime studio of the current times. And the best part is, we don't even have to wait long to find that out, as Onipan is scheduled to be aired in April. I cannot wait to see how all of this is going to turn out. Wit Studio, show us what you got. And that's it from me. So what are your thoughts on Onipan? Do you think that it's going to end up great just because it's being animated by Wit Studio? Or do you think that this may be the anime that finally breaks the long streak of good shows by the studio? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you'd like to support me, do consider joining my Patreon and leave a like, subscribe, and share this video because it really helps me out. And so, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.